Welcome to another episode of
2 for 1. Or wait.
the Metabolism.
Hey.
Wrong one.
The Metabolism, man. The Metabolism, man. My name is Jamin,
I'm Hayden, I guess.
and today we have Metabolism man veteran Jordani Vasquez.
Back on the block, man.
Yes,
We back
sir.
on the block. I got me some pineapple,
Got us some pineapple. He's eating
some
healthy.
fruit.
I'm eating gummy worms. You know what it is. He's eating.
They got a lobster.
It's not real, is it?
I would pray to God it's not.
Is this real? Are you serious?
I had to think about it for a second. I was looking at it. I was like, all right.
Nah, man. I know some people like the taxidermy. Maybe you like the first person with like an ocean taxidermy sort of thing going on.
Yeah, man. You
Yeah,
never
yeah,
know.
I just
Jordan,
casually pull up a whole taxidermy crab. It's like I got Fred with me today.
I think part of it was I was trying to wonder why you had a toy crab in general.
No, it's like it's a pen. Wait, hold on.
All right. Okay. You just be having stuff. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we started late, so I don't really care how any of you guys are doing. We're just gonna hop right into it. You know? No, I was just saying, like, just because, like, usually we have like a whole thing is, hey, like, how you guys doing? You know, but we started late. It's my fault. I was at the store picking up
I
some
don't really
gummy
care how you're
worms.
doing, to be honest. No,
So, you know, I think y'all are doing well. We talk almost every day. If not, we'll save it for another time.
That's true. You make a good point.
Today we're doing an episode that I'm sure we wanted to do for a hot little minute now. Chocolate candies. You know, we did normal candies back in season 1. I think Josh was in both of those episodes actually. And
yeah. Wasn't it part 1, part 2, or
it was
something?
a part 1 and part 2. Yeah. So we knew that there had to have been an episode about specifically chocolate candies, because that's a big avenue of, you know, candies that we haven't even explored yet, you know. So
Speaking of candy, I just realized I have a whole unopened container of Spree candy that's been sitting in this mug over here that I have pencils and pens in for like I don't know how long.
yeah.
It's
Throw
probably,
those
they
out,
got
man.
all types of preservatives in there. They're fine. I'll eat them.
But yeah, man, chocolate candies.
This pineapple is definitely healthier.
I am extremely excited to get into this episode. I do like chocolate. As a matter of fact, shout out to my mom. She actually just gave me some chocolate earlier today. She was like, "Do you like chocolate by any chance?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do." Actually, that's what we're gonna do in today's episode of the podcast. And so now we're doing it. We're
I
here.
love chocolate. I am chocolate.
That is a good. I'm more caramel, you know, but you know,
Where's that skin tone?
nah, you're darker than me. You're definitely
Excuse me, papi. I Dominican.
Okay. You know, man, that Bad Bunny halftime show got you talking only in Spanish now.
Ya
You're,
tú sabes.
you're inspired, huh?
Only Spanish now, papi. Me no English.
Okay, imagine you actually did this entire thing, and you know.
I'm not cookies and cream.
All right, so Hayden, can you familiarize our guests with our tier list, if you even remember? It's been a long time.
I'm sorry. Yeah, well, March 2025
Good Lord. Brother, throw
is
those
when they
away,
expired.
brother.
Okay, anyway,
Brother.
back to the podcast.
He's gonna open up the sprees. It's gonna be like,
It's going to be dust.
The Sprees. No, because while you were
Bro,
talking, I was opening these up and they're all like
Smarties.
spotted and stuff.
Oh,
Probably
nah,
not
bro.
gonna eat
brother.
them.
that hurts a lot, because sprees are actually one of my favorite candies.
I planned to eat them probably, but I forgot about them. Anyway, what am I doing?
Our tiers. Can you remind our audience of our tiers?
Yes. So our tiers. From the bottom, it's trash, right? Trash. Um, bad. I don't remember what was it?
Mid.
Trash, mid, good, and then goat.
Yeah, and then there's
Yeah.
also just like never had.
Never had.
It's,
Yeah.
it's kind of like half a tier, you know.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it. Which I'll get into it with one that I probably have never had. 100 grand. Do you guys know what that is? Like the 100 grand bars?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I've never had them.
I think
So
so.
yeah, that's one that I
I
could
don't think I've
easily.
had those either. I feel like candy like that is for like 40 and ups.
So it is for old people. I can't lie.
Yeah. I don't even remember what it is really.
Yeah,
That actually looks
it's like
really good.
these. Oh, there you go.
Jamin hit the Sue Storm. Yeah, I've never had those.
Okay.
I don't think I've had it,
All right. Well,
actually.
we can move on. They do look kind of decent. I don't think I've had them though. But let's move on to one that I know for sure that I've had. Three Musketeers. So the order will be
Mm.
Jordani,
Mm.
Hayden, and then myself.
I feel like you know what? Three Musketeers is underrated. I don't feel like they're bad. I would have put them in good tier, but I also don't feel like they're mid. If mid would be a 5 out of 10, I'll say Three Musketeers like a 6. But I don't think it's necessarily good. So just because of that, I'll say mid.
Okay. Hayden.
I think Three Musketeers is good. I think it's a good candy. Anything chocolate is just good to me. But
Well, we know where Hayden
um,
stands for the rest of the episode.
wait,
Whatever you need.
Three Musketeers doesn't have like nougat in it, right? Like there's
It's the nougat one.
it's
No,
like
no, no.
it's not chocolate nougat, right? It's
No, it's
not
not
chocolate.
nougat. No, no, no. I forgot what
No.
the filling is. I just remember liking the taste, but I forgot what the filling was.
Because I forget if it's like a chocolate
It's
nougat
like
or if it's
mousse.
like
Three. Yeah, yeah. Actually, he's right. So it's a chocolate bar made by Mars Inc., known for its light. It's a nougat sensitive.
yeah, yeah, no, yeah. All my memories of it are pretty good. I haven't had it in a minute, but yeah, pretty solid.
Okay. I never noticed it was actually nougat. Actually, so
Yeah, it's like a chocolate nougat, like chocolate.
this is actually one of my all timers when it comes to chocolate candies. I'm personally putting this one in goat.
Mm.
That's fair. Yeah. Mid
I
is kind of crazy. Why would you say mid, Jordani?
Like I said, I don't think I really don't think it's mid. Like I said, if 5 out of 10 is average, that's mid. I'll say it's like a 6 because it tastes good, but I just feel like there's a bunch of other things I'm picking over it. That's kind of where my thought process lies.
Okay, it's
Because
just so it's not
I
your preference.
off the top of my head, I'll probably pick like 10 things before I go to Three Musketeers. It's just chocolate.
Okay.
That's just me though.
wow. I guess I'm in a minority when it comes to this one. I genuinely think it's one of
I get it though.
the best ones.
Yeah.
Especially if it's frozen, like the frozen
Hmm.
ones, or not necessarily frozen but cold. Those be hitting. I can't lie.
Yeah.
All right, move on to our next one. Almond Joys.
Now, y'all know me. I'm from the Caribbean.
Oh,
I love
Okay,
me.
Jordani.
I
Jordani
love
sat
me.
up. He put his
I
pineapple down
love
and
yo. I
everything.
put the
He's like,
pineapple, put the fork down, the pineapple right here. Bro, almond joy is goat tier, bro. I love man. Y'all know I'm from the tropics, man. I'm Caribbean, man. I
mm-hmm.
love me some
That's right.
coconut, man. The
That's right.
little hint of the almond, you know what I'm saying? The chocolate always hit goat tier, bro.
That's
Whenever,
right.
whenever they would have leftover candy after the Halloween celebrations and all that. And my conscience was cool having some almond joy. Best believe I took out of everyone's little baggies. I took them almond joys all from me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up,
I'm
straight
right
up.
with Jordani. Almond Joys and goat tier easily. I love coconut and candies. I love coconut. And Almond Joy is like top three for me. Chocolate candies of all time. Almond Joy easily. I love almonds just on their own. I love almonds. I love coconut. And so I love chocolate. So you just put all three of those together, bro. It's like one of the best candies ever made, easily.
Bro, no
Better than
fault.
Mounds. Because Mounds is just dark chocolate with coconut and there's no almond. So you're taking out one of the best parts of it. I
And
do prefer dark
replacing
chocolate,
and
but
replacing. Oh, you prefer dark chocolate? I was about to say
I do.
replacing
But
a
if there were dark chocolate almond joys, which there might be, I don't know. If that existed, then that would be like, bruh,
your number
top
one,
two, maybe,
top two, and it's not two.
maybe.
mm.
But I don't know if that exists.
So you're putting it in goat?
Oh yeah.
I don't think I've had one. So
Ever?
Well, here's the thing.
That's
I don't know
crazy.
if you not actually.
If you don't like
'Cause
coconut, you wouldn't like it.
I don't like coconut.
So you wouldn't like it
You
then.
despise. Actually, you
Because that's what
despise it though.
that's the best part about it is the coconut.
But also, as a kid, for the first like 10 years of my life, I didn't know if I could have any like nuts or anything. So anything that had the
Coconut.
word, yeah, like that like nut or like almond or anything that had to like
Oof.
deal with that, I just did not have until I was a little older. But I just never thought about actually like purchasing one. So yeah, we
Wait, you and Josh have nut allergies? I thought it was just Josh.
Josh doesn't have one.
Wait, what is Josh allergic
Embarrassing.
to?
Huh?
I
I don't keep track of people's allergies.
No, Josh has a nut allergy. I swear. Wait,
No,
no,
he
wait.
doesn't. Because you remember at a bachelor thing, you thought he did because
No.
your
I no, no,
mom
no.
put.
I know. My mom made monster cookies, and
those are so. Oh,
she
Hayden,
didn't.
those are so
There,
good. Hold on.
Josh asked me. He's like, "Are there any nuts in this?"
Yeah, but he was joking.
And
I'm pretty sure he doesn't actually have an allergy, or else he would have had a reaction.
but there weren't any nuts in it though.
I thought.
But he was asking me
I thought there
because
was, but
I don't remember, but anyway, the most important
I don't
part.
think
I
Josh
don't
has
know.
one
I didn't even tell her when I met her. Those cookies were phenomenal. If she's watching this episode, those cookies were phenomenal.
I'll have to show, I'll have to
they were
show,
pretty.
I'll show her
Phenomenal.
the clip.
They were
So
pretty good.
seriously, bro. You see, I'm holding my
Clip it.
fork. Phenomenal.
They were pretty good. You know, shout out Tatum's mom, Baby Ruth.
Mm.
I've had Baby Ruth, but it
Never
was
met
so
her.
long ago. I don't remember what it tastes like at all.
Yeah, I don't think
I'm
I've had
null
one
and I'm
either.
null and void here.
So
I
Baby
maybe had
Ruth,
it when I was like
Baby
7 years old or
Ruth.
something.
So Baby
Baby
Ruth
Ruth.
is basically a Three Musketeers, but it has caramel and peanuts.
That do sound good though, but I haven't had it in so long. I forgot.
Because it also has the chocolatey nougat, just like the Three Musketeers.
That does sound really good though. I can't even hold you.
I know I've had Baby Ruth. I just like not recently, so I just can't like remember. But I'm looking at pictures of it and like I know what it tastes like just by looking at it. So
Yeah, I don't think I've had it either. Here's a quick.
I will. Well, let me just say mine because I know I've
Sure.
had it.
Okay.
I mean, just going off of memory alone, because like I definitely know I've had this. I'd put it like in just same thing as Three Musketeers, good tier. Okay, you go.
That's probably fair.
Yeah.
A little trivia thing. Who do you think this candy was named after?
Baseball dude, what's his name?
Babe Ruth, baseball
Babe
dude.
Ruth. Yeah.
Yeah, it was named after the daughter of President Grover Cleveland, whose name is Ruth. So I mean, it still kind of works. It's just like
Yeah, not really.
it's just a little
Not really,
weird
bro.
Yes.
because like
It's actually
Not really.
nah.
I thought it would be after Babe Ruth. But okay, next Butterfingers.
Why you, why you shaking?
Goated.
Say Butterfingers. You're like
Goated.
Butterfingers.
It was a Spider-Man 2
Goated.
reference.
Oh,
Goated. The only thing that be annoying though is when them just get stuck in your teeth because then they stay in your teeth for approximately 2 weeks. But goated. I love Butterfingers, not gonna lie.
I just ate a
Very
Butterfingers today.
addictive.
I bought one right after my shift
Wow.
because I was just like, I want a Butterfingers
How's
right
work
now.
today, Aiden?
Pretty sweet, same as usual. Yeah, Butterfingers. The thing with okay, here's the thing with Butterfingers, right? I want to put them in mid
Oh, okay.
because here's the thing. They taste good. They taste really good, right? They're so messy, man.
No, they are. I can't hold you.
They're so messy. Like I was
I
eating it
can't
in my
hold you.
car and
The whole ground was caramel.
I was just eating it and like after I was done with it, I'm like covered, like and I tried to be like I'm not like a messy eater, like I try, but like it's all over me, like all these crumbs, and so I had to get out of the car just to like dust my whole body down, just so I could get back in the car and drive. Like all like just to do that, like for a candy bar, like I just want to eat it and go. I don't want to like the part of a candy bar is like convenience. I'm not trying to like way too messy, but it's good, but it's
That's
mid
fair.
for all that extra effort, bro. Mid, it's mid to me.
That's fair.
Not worth the effort.
That's how I feel about mangoes.
And the stick in your teeth part, like Jordani said. It's just
Yes,
like
that's the one thing, but I love the taste too much.
That's how I feel about mangoes for sure. Like
That's
mangoes, they
fair.
mangoes.
taste good, but they're just
Oh, mango. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
they're just
That's
like
true.
so messy and disgusting.
They're like slime. They're so slimy and
Yeah,
like
like
yeah. I
Yeah,
feel the same way.
I can't even. Yeah,
peaches
Mangoes are
aren't
gross.
as bad, but like mangoes are like really like they're good, but they're gross. If that makes sense.
I would never reach for one in my life,
Yeah.
like voluntarily.
Also, I genuinely don't think I've had a Butterfinger. So
dang, bro.
I know
Dang.
Jeez,
I thought I was like, man, I have this in the bag, and then I realized I'm just like, ugh,
jeez,
Um,
bro.
but I think I've had just about every other thing after this. So we're
No,
gonna go with one.
you go to Butterfingers, you ask Jordani and say, okay, it's Jordani's turn to like rate Butterfingers. He's like, oh, I'd be dipping my fingers in butter all the time. I'd just be licking. It's just I love butter so much. I'd be having Butterfingers all the time.
Okay, Hershey Kisses.
Mm.
Good tier, convenient. Always reminds me of my grandma. My grandma would always give me some Hershey's Kisses. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Abuela. So I give it
Is she still
good
alive?
tier. Yeah, both of them are still alive. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
So,
Shout out from the grave.
just my grandpa. Anyway,
So I'm
Dang.
definitely good tier on the Hershey's Kisses. It's just straight chocolate, little bite-sized piece, little pop it. You know what I'm saying? And that's it, bro. Good tier. Always hits.
I'm talking about. Okay, Hayden.
Hershey's Kisses are goated, bruh. I love Hershey's Kisses. They're just like they're nostalgic. They have such a pure like chocolate taste. Hershey's chocolate, like I don't know, bro. I always used to love like getting them in school. Like they would just like if you were being good or you got 100 on a test or whatever it was, they just like give you a Hershey Kiss or put it on your desk, whatever. And you can
Where do you
choose
do
to
that
like
at?
eat it or you can just choose to like kind of suck on it and let it melt in your mouth. And
Yeah,
like
or
I love
I
doing
thought
that.
I was the only one
And
that did that.
honestly, the process of opening them are kind of fun because you pull on the tab and it just kind of comes down and like the
I
tinfoil.
be
Like I
smiling.
love
I be doing this like,
yeah, it's like
as I'm
fun.
like
It's
peeling.
it's fun to do. And like I also love when chocolate is covered in tinfoil. Side point, like aluminum foil. Like I
It
just
does
first
kind
I
of.
because in
That's
Willy
weird
Wonka's
too.
Chocolate Factory, the scene that did it for me was when he's open. Yeah. And I just watched it the other day. I'm like, oh, that's what it is. That affected me at a young age, and like ever since then, like
It's so profound.
yeah, no, I
The
like
chocolate tip foil is so profound. It hit me
it
right
really
here.
did. Like and like yeah, so like anytime I get like a chocolate bar and it's like one of those fancy ones or whatever you see in the store and you open it, it's like all wrapped in aluminum foil. It's like, you know, it's gonna be a good one. So
Indeed.
yeah,
Never had. No, I'm kidding. No, Hershey
Oh,
Kisses
good lord.
are iconic. I understand why you put it in GOAT. I'm gonna personally put it in good though, just because of the fact
I
that
thought you were gonna be like, I'm gonna personally put it in trash, but
Yeah, no,
no, no, no,
I
no,
would
no,
have, I
no,
would
no,
have
no.
left the Zoom right now.
It's
I thought
good.
it was
It's just like, I mean, it's just
it's
small little
basic,
Hershey's. You know what I mean? Like, and I
yeah,
like Hershey a lot. It's just like they're not doing anything.
too basic for you.
Yeah, yeah. It's just like, and they're really small, and like as exciting as it can be at times to like unpeel the wrapper, there are times where I'm just like, all right, let's go. I'm trying to, and so like, but it'd be taking a
Trying to
little
get
bit
this
of,
chocolate bar down.
I'm just
Try to
trying to,
eat this.
Persian kisses are good. You know what
Got
I mean?
somewhere to
Like
be.
it's just like it does its job. It's extremely fun if you're, like you said, if you're at school. I think Hershey Kisses are definitely a thing that you can only eat when you're like not at a place where you regularly eat candy, if that makes sense. So like school, or
or
Okay.
if you're just like anywhere else where it's just
the
kind of
dentist office.
well, not the dentist's
Yeah,
office,
yeah.
but I do
And they
maybe
always
like a
taste
doctor's
better.
office or something,
They always taste better when you get them at like a place that's not home at the store. Like they always
Yeah,
taste
like,
better because you almost get them as a reward almost all the time, like a prize. Like, oh, it's
well,
so
like,
good.
I don't know if there are actually any banks that do this, but like, at the bank or something, like, but no one just has, Hershey Kisses in their house. Like, ooh, my favorite candies are Hershey Kiss. There's no way. Unless you're a child, because then, it makes sense. It's small. Also, speaking of of Hershey Kisses. Shout out my guy Jimmy Neutron. He basically has one on his head.
Oh, his hair. Yeah.
Word. Yeah, word.
Um, all right, now we're getting into the real good stuff. We're gonna go to the Hershey Kisses older brother, a Hershey, yeah, just like Hershey, yeah,
Oh,
Hershey
Hershey
bar.
bar.
yeah, normal Hershey.
Man, good old reliable. Ain't go wrong. Also in good tier. Is it's the classic, bro. That's the go-to. Never go wrong. Reminds me of when I used to go to Family Dollar with my mom, and I'll bug her for some Hershey's. That's a good tier, man. All reliable. Can't go wrong.
hmm I'm gonna put them in good tier. I actually like Hershey Kisses better. Same chocolate, obviously, but um, it's just a chocolate bar. At least Hershey Kisses are like kind of unique. You know what I mean?
True.
Um, and it's the same chocolate anyway. So
Yeah,
yeah, good tier for me.
yeah. I mean, ultimately, everything that I have to say applies to, like everything that I said about the Hershey Kiss applies to just like normal Hershey because it's the exact same chocolate.
Yeah.
However, it is larger, and because of that, I like it more. And there's nostalgia. I specifically remember I had a Hershey's chocolate bar, uh, that my dad purchased for me the same day that Fanboy and Chum Chum premiered on Nickelodeon. Now I'm not a big Fanboy and Chum Chum guy. I don't really care about that show at all in the slightest. However, that is a memory that I have, nevertheless. And I just think it's to me. I'm sure there are, when it comes to just like the standard bars, I'm sure there are better ones out there, but very few, if any at all, are more iconic. And I think just Hershey is the cream in the crop in terms of just like being iconic. And
Oh
I'm
yeah.
willing to give it points for that alone. And also, it just tastes good. It's very good. I'm not going to buy any other pure like chocolate bar. Although I will say, Tony's chocolate is pretty good if you've ever had it. Very good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's just like really large, I will
Like I
say.
have.
And
But
it's
it's
the way it's all segmented is all like
I love it. I love it.
yeah.
Here's another iconic one. Uh, I don't know if I actually said like where I'm gonna put Hershey, but I'm gonna goat. As for our next one though, Kit Kats. Carl
Oof.
Ooh.
Carl Anthony Towns.
Word,
Hey,
word,
shout
shout
out
out.
Chance the Rapper.
Word. This for me, this would be in between good and goated. Um,
So gooded.
yeah, Gouda, I guess.
Gouda cheese.
Yeah, Gouda, but let's just go with goat, man. Kit Kats, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
why
A little
not?
crispy, you know what I'm saying? It's good flavor. It's fun. The commercials, some fun commercials,
Oh
bro.
yeah, commercials
So,
alone put it up and
so
go, honestly.
yeah. So I'll put it. If I'm going to lean
Break
good
me off a
and
piece
goat,
of
I'm
that
gonna go
Kit
with
Kat
goat.
bar.
Yeah, I'm going goat.
Yeah, I'm going goat too. Also, are we when we're rating Kit Kat, does that also include all the different like flavors and versions of Kit Kat? Or
If you want, sure.
because
But like for the actual like I don't know other rating, I'm just talking about like the standard one. But
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
if you want
No,
to like
yeah.
talk about any ones that you like, go for it.
No, I would say goat tier just even just for the standard, but my favorite Kit Kat is the chocolate strawberry Kit Kat.
That
Hmm,
sounds crazy.
that does sound
That
crazy.
I've only had base Kit Kats. That sounds
Yeah,
crazy.
I've only ever had base too.
chocolate strawberry. I've had so many different types of Kit Kats. It's crazy. I
We can
remember when
tell.
Hershey released a it was
I'm
like a
talking real passionate.
fruity cereal flavored Kit Kat, and it was pink, and it tasted like Fruit Loops. Like that was on what was on the front thing was basically a bowl of Fruit Loops, but they called it like fruity cereal, and it tasted just like Fruit Loops. Like it was like a Fruit Loops flavored Kit Kat. That was amazing. And that was limited time, but man, those were good. Remember, Jamie, when we went to Hershey and like that, they
Hmm.
were, yeah, you tried that, didn't you? Or you didn't?
What like the
Because I remember we went to like the cafe and I even got like a
and the
fruity, it
smoothie,
was a,
right?
yeah, it was like a fruity cereal Kit Kat
I think
smoothie.
yeah, I think I did get that one. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Ah, that was like
So
5 years ago. Jeez,
Yeah. So technically,
old.
you had it, but
Dang, oh.
Yeah.
no,
What?
but
We were born like a few months after each other.
Yeah.
No, I
Well,
rock with Kit Kats heavy. I
oh,
think
yeah.
that Kit Kats are good.
The
I don't.
snack that smiles back, Kit Kat.
That's not it.
Oh man,
Uh,
I messed that up.
You ever
who's gonna
see
tell him?
that commercial where they're like biting it, but it's kind of going like to the tune of the commercial, like of the
Yeah,
song, and
yeah.
then there's like
Hmm.
an edit where it's like and then there's that edit where
Yeah, I
it
feel
goes
like
to
I
that scene in X-Men Apocalypse where Apocalypse like snaps Quicksilver's leg.
How
Yeah.
irked do you get when somebody just eats the
that
Kit
wasn't
Kat
part of
without
it.
breaking
They
it
didn't.
apart?
That wasn't a version of the commercial, right? You just that
No, it
was
was
a
an edit.
joke.
No,
Yeah.
man, it was an edit. It was an
It
edit.
was,
Oh,
yeah, it was like a meme.
How irked do y'all get when somebody bites it and it's not broken apart? Because that's like a
That's
9 out
pretty
of 10
crazy. That's
irk.
pretty
I
case.
get really irked. Like, why?
That is pretty crazy.
oh,
Defeats the
without
whole
breaking it.
purpose.
Sometimes I'll do
Yeah.
that.
You gotta do it
Oh, Hayden, you
only for the
maniac.
fun.
Leave. Kick him out.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
You just gotta
Kick
live
him
on the
out.
edge sometimes. I just,
No.
Bro's doing some
Do you
stupid
just
crap for the
bite
plot, bro. Kick him out.
into like string cheese? Like you don't ever, I don't know, string it? You just bite right into it?
I don't eat string cheese.
Ugh, I don't eat string cheese. Excuse
You got
me.
string cheese in the fridge right now.
Excuse
I take
me.
a bite out the top and
I'm
then I
above
string
string
it so the
cheese.
strings can be even.
Yeah, I'm above string cheese,
I got
but he
OCD
has
like that.
like year-old sprees in his
With his stupid lobster pen
yeah,
or
stupid
crab
lobster
pen, whatever
pen.
it is.
No, I think that Kit Kats are good. I don't really eat them all that regularly though.
Yeah.
So because of that, I'll put it in just good. They don't have a lot of impact for me in general. But they are really good, and I think that out of all of the chocolate bars out there, that is probably the one that is the best when it comes to like adapting it into other like flavors and stuff. So like smoothies and whatnot, as we mentioned earlier, that's where it like really shines in my opinion. So shout out. I think that's also made by Hershey, right? Yeah, yeah. So shout out to Hershey.
Or the chocolate monopoly.
Another Hershey item, I think, probably maybe the second most iconic chocolate candy of all time, M&Ms. I mean, what's not to love about M&Ms as like a brand?
M&Ms are just great.
All right,
I
Jordani,
love
you go.
M&Ms.
I would say M&Ms are good tier. I have my preference of peanut M&Ms. That's
Fair.
in goated tier for me.
Fair.
Personal
Yeah.
preference. I'll put regular M&Ms in good tier. I feel like it's just basic chocolate. The candy coating is a little fun. You know what I'm saying? Goes great, obviously, in the brownies or the cookies, whatever. They especially go crazy in them ShopRite cookies. They be going, that's beautiful. But I do like the peanut ones more. I'll put the regular ones in good tier.
There we go. All right, Hayden.
I'm gonna put M&Ms in goated tier because
Hayden just like chocolate, bro.
You do.
Yeah, shoot.
so I'm saying like M like
It's starting to sound like me.
it's like it's not. I mean, they're nostalgic, but it's also just like they just taste. I love the candy coating on that side. Peanut M&Ms definitely are amazing. Uh, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, also just the commercials with like the sentient M&Ms are
Yeah.
iconic. And also shout out Eminem. So that's all I
Shout
gotta
out
say about
Eminem.
that.
Some of them are doing you, some of them. Yeah.
Mom spaghetti.
Knees weak,
Yeah.
arms are heavy. Yeah. M&Ms really are one of the more iconic, candies out there. I don't know if any of you ever kind of like had this in your head, but do you guys think that like Skittles and M&Ms are like in a weird way
Cousins.
yeah, they're like kind of related.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'd say they're
Totally.
brothers. I consider them brothers, to be honest.
I consider them like cousins just because they're kind of the
Distinct.
same thing, but like
But they're not at all.
But they're not at all.
Same
Yeah.
concept. One's fruit, the other's chocolate.
That's true. Yeah, they're more like cousins, to be
I
honest.
think they're kind of like cousins in that way.
They would be brothers if they were both chocolatey, but Skittles is
Yeah.
not chocolatey, obviously.
Yeah. No, so that's exactly how I always had it in
Yeah,
my
for
head.
sure. Yeah.
M&Ms, dude. M&Ms are a classic, like mom's, purse type of candy. They
M&Ms?
M&Ms, yeah.
Shout out Trail Mix.
I guess.
Yeah, throw that in
So
there.
your mom just like
Shout out Trail Mix.
wait, so your mom just never had like M&Ms in her purse?
No, I mean
Like,
Like not
yeah,
even like the
yeah.
small
no,
No,
I mean
the
like
new gang.
like, like Mentos,
Yeah.
mints, like Lifesavers, yeah, but like M&Ms, nah.
to me M&Ms are right there. Well, for me at least, that's where I kind of have a
Yeah.
lot of nostalgia for, and they're just really good. And then when I grew up, man, there's peanut M&Ms. I'm with your Danny on that one. I think they are the best M&Ms out there. And then also on top of that, the commercials are just really iconic. This goes
Wow.
out to any potential like movie studios that are watching this. Why haven't you guys made an M&M movie yet?
Right? Yeah, that's what
To
I'm
me,
saying.
that's like $1 billion idea.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I don't
The,
understand.
like imagine like the M&M movie.
Yeah, and you can get like any celebrity to be in that. Like,
The amount of
imagine
lore, yeah, exactly. They could get like Dwayne Johnson, Jason Momoa. They could
Sabrina
get, like,
Carpenter, please.
What's his face? Ryan Gosling. They could get Pink Panthers.
To be
Yeah.
real, to be
Uh,
real, if you made an Angry Birds movie, might as well go for an M&M
So I'm
movie.
saying, if you made an emoji movie,
Yeah, right.
shoot, you can make it
M&M
True,
movie makes
might
more
as well
sense
go
than an
for
Angry
it.
Birds movie.
Okay,
True.
let's do just like let's have like a 1 minute intermission, right? Where we try to
Halftime
cast
show.
the individual M&Ms, okay?
That sounds fun. We should make a whole episode out of this.
You're not wrong. Maybe
Should we save that?
maybe we should save that.
That would be a good idea. Wait, Jamin, that should be for
That's gonna be our next episode. That's gonna be our next episode.
yeah,
That's a branch.
The
I
ne-
gotta come back then. I gotta
the
spin the
next
block.
one.
The next one. Yeah. I don't know why he went like this, but I guess he'll tell me
Well,
later.
I mean, no, I mean like it's gonna be the next episode, but Jamin knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, I kind of know what you're talking about. I get what you mean. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna be ending the podcast. That's why we're having this
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
The
Oh,
next
that's
one,
really?
we're ending
Oh,
that.
wow.
The
No.
finale is us casting the M&Ms.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay. So yes.
What's series finale?
Uh
No halftime show.
yeah the
Halftime show's been canceled.
yeah the commercials are just obviously iconic, and I think an Eminem movie would be just incredible. But one of the things that makes M&M's crazy impressive is that they really are one of the only candies out there that truly have a mascot in the same way that like cereals do.
True.
I mean, think about it. What other one, like Skittles, doesn't really
Oh
have a
yeah,
mascot?
for sure. Yeah.
The Sour Patch Kids are kind of mascots, but not really.
Not really.
But the M&Ms are the only ones that
The
have.
M&Ms actually have identifiable characters.
They do,
That's
and they have
true.
traits, yeah.
They got statues of the
Yeah.
stick
Like okay. Hear me out, right?
We
What are the
stay
names?
with
What are
you,
the
man.
names? What are the names of the two like main M&Ms, like the red one and the yellow one?
I don't know
Like-
their names. I'm not.
I don't know.
They are, I would say, like the Mario and Luigi of like the candy world.
They might just be called red and yellow, to be honest with you.
I think they're just red and yellow.
Yeah.
They're or what's like another duo other than Mario and Luigi? They're like the
SpongeBob and Patrick.
they're like the SpongeBob Patrick. They're like the Mario
Dwayne
and
and
Luigi of
LeBron.
the candy world. Would
Yeah,
you?
Dwayne,
That's
Wade,
a,
and
would
LeBron.
you agree?
I
Would you
think
agree on
they
that?
are kind of the mascots of the candy world. I'm gonna look up
For
other
sure.
candy mascots, but yeah. Yeah, dude, they're like the only ones.
They're the only ones that even exist.
Bazooka Joe, kinda, but no one really cares about him in the year.
Bazooka, the duck that's on the front of the gum. What's it called?
Duck on the front of gum. What?
Oh, the Jelly Belly guy. He's kind of a mascot, but I don't know what he sounds like.
Yeah. Oh, Bubble Yum. But he's not really. I mean,
Oh, Nerds. Okay, Nerds is another one. Okay, yeah.
I don't nobody
duck-
care about that.
I don't know. For some reason, the duck that he's always stuck out of my mind. But anyway,
Yeah.
never
All
heard
right.
him talk or nothing.
Now the M&Ms are iconic, which is why we spent as long as we did on them. Next episode will 100% be us trying to cast. I think we should do. Let's try to cast them, and then also let's try to come up with a plot.
That, yeah, yeah,
Options.
yeah.
We're
So
doing that.
first part of the episode, like it'll all be one episode, but first half will
Yeah,
be
it's just like
casting,
casting.
and
Yeah.
then
All right, guys. I think just about every black kid has been called this at some point in their life.
Uh,
I
oh
think
boy.
Jordani. All right, Jordani. I'll give you one guess. What is it?
Milk duds.
Yeah. Milk duds.
I got trauma, bro. Literally from my 8th grade graduation, my barber just decided to give me the freaking half or zero all around, give me a shape up, bro. That got called milk dud for the last month of school, bro. So just something you already know how it is in the hood schools, man. They show no mercy if your haircut's messed up, bro. So just all the PTSD, and truly, they're not that good. First one in trash, bro. They really are not that good, bro.
Yeah,
The
they're pretty.
texture,
Yeah,
the
I'm not gonna
chocolate.
lie.
It's almost like like you know how chocolate ice cream is kind of like chalky, and like in a way
Yeah,
sometimes like
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
I know
texture.
what you mean. I know what you mean.
The milk duds are like that,
They almost taste
but
chocolate adjacent. Like they're not
yeah,
chocolate.
yeah,
They're
it's just
like
trash, bro.
they're
Trash.
approximating chocolate. They're trying, but it's almost like not
Exactly.
even chocolate. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm with.
PTSD and actual taste in consideration, trash.
Yeah, I'm with you, Joe Daddy. Trash easily for me. Milk duds are trash. Yeah,
That's it.
it's not worth it. It's not worth. Milk duds are not worth elaborating on.
Yeah.
For diversity's sake, I'm willing to put Milk Duds in mid. Don't love them.
To shake things up a
Just
little
to
bit.
shake
Let's put
things
it
up
in
a
mid.
little bit.
Yeah.
Um,
Whoa, mid.
yeah, I don't think they're particularly
Crazy.
good, but I do think they are. What is playing on my? Oh, it's an ad. Okay. I don't think they're
It's a
particularly
milk dud
good,
ad.
but no, I think it's for like a Rolex or something actually.
It's like, you
Um,
sure you don't like milk duds?
well, that's how the algorithm works, nowadays. But yeah, so I just personally, I think there is a little bit of a quality to them that I do kind of mess with. I don't know what it is exactly because I haven't had one in a little bit, but I definitely like I don't hear, the name of the candy like Milk Duds, and it's like, ugh, you know what I mean? Like I definitely think there are better candies, but there are worse. I feel for sure. So I'm gonna put them in mid. I'm gonna put them in mid.
Put
Um,
that in mid.
Milky Way, no galaxy.
Ooh.
Mm. Mm. I feel like this is another one that doesn't get talked about a lot, but I feel the same way about this. How I felt about what was the first one we did? Three
Three
Musketeers.
Musketeers, yeah.
Solid, not bad, but I would have put it in good. I don't really reach for the Milky Ways, so I'm gonna put it in mid. But it's a good candy though. If someone loves Milky Ways, I get why. It's just not for me.
Fairs, fairs. Okay, intriguing, intriguing. Um, oh Hayden, yeah, it's your fault. I was about to cook, and I'm just like, never mind. Yeah, I'll let Hayden go.
I think milk Milky Way is goat tier.
Goat.
All
Okay,
right.
okay, Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, they're goated.
It just loves
Because
chocolate.
I love the what's it called? It's like Milky Way Midnight, which is basically just a dark chocolate Milky Way. But I love
Oh,
those. Those are um the Milky Way Midnight and my other favorite chocolate candy, which is my number one favorite chocolate candy, which I'll save for, I guess we're probably gonna have a segment where we all list our favorite chocolate candies or something. So I'm
If
gonna
it's
save
not already
that.
here, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't mentioned it or anything.
Okay.
But that one and the Milky Way Midnight are like amongst probably like in my top four, top three favorite chocolate candies of all time for sure. Milky
Mm,
Way Midnight specifically, but yeah, Milky Way is go tier for sure.
okay. Um, Before I talk about Milky Ways, I do want to say one thing about Three Musketeers, that I just now remembered. So when I was working at Marshalls, which is how you know that the story is about to either be horrible or fire, um,
Yeah.
Hey,
I
good point.
yeah, I for my breaks, like my 15-minute breaks, because sometimes I want to actually work like long enough to have like a half-hour break or whatever. So I would go on my 15s and I would go to the vending machine, and my lunch would more or less be salt and vinegar chips, a Mountain Dew, and a Three Musketeer,
Sheesh.
which is
Say
just
that
I
again.
don't
Salt and vinegar chips.
yeah, and then a
Mountain
Mountain
Dew and
Dew, and then Three Musketeers. Um,
that's like the
it's
worst
horrible.
lunch.
It's
That's horrible.
but like I didn't have a real lunch, so I'm just like I might as well.
It's crazy.
As I got a little older and I worked at my other Marshalls, my break consisted of like iced tea and a Pop Tart. So it's still a little weird, but like it's
Well, I
definitely
mean,
healthier.
that's an improvement.
Yeah, it's still a little. But anyway, Milky Ways. Very solid. I will actually put this in GOAT tier. I
Yeah, let's
think that
go.
they are truly one of the best chocolates out there.
Yeah, for sure.
Also
I like them better than Snickers.
fair. I also think that the Milky Ways has the coolest name out
Oh yeah,
of
for
like
sure.
any of the chocolate bars. I can't think of another one that I like
That is
more.
true. I
Like
can't hold
really
you on
think about
that.
it for a second. Snickers, like that's not a great. That's not like. I mean, Milky Way is cool.
Milky
Like that's
Way is
cool, bro. Like a
cool.
Milky Way bar,
Yeah.
Snickers
Yeah,
bar,
that's true.
man.
I
Um.
feel like I know what Hayden's gonna put Milky Snickers at. I mean,
Well, we'll see.
I think I have an idea
Let's
about
see if
how he
we'll see if
feels.
it's in the list.
He has an idea. I don't know. I think I've had this before. Oh my gosh, I forgot I was another ad popped up. I thought I was on Zoom. It was like a picture of some like random dude's face. I thought someone joined our Zoom. I was like, what the heck? Who is this Ryan Gosling
He's
looking?
like, I'll tell you what I think about Milky Way.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Mr. Goodbar. The
No, I've
candy.
never had those.
Never had it. How about you, Hayden?
Wait,
No.
It's like a yellow box with like red letters.
no, yeah. I
Red
just
dress.
forget exactly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've had. Oh yeah, Mr. Goodbar. Mr. Goodbar is like
Go in a tier.
no. Mr. Goodbar is like mid.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Mr.
What's in it?
And he like Arjun, he looks so upset.
Oh,
Because he's like,
he's
oh,
a chocolate lover, man.
he's gonna put it
He's a
in go to.
chocolate.
I'm like, nah, it's
He's a
mid. He's
chocolate
like,
lover, man.
oh,
Oh,
okay.
oh.
He's like, oh,
What's
okay.
in it?
No,
Yeah. Oh, you got it.
no, I was just saying it's like I love peanuts and chocolate and stuff, but
Oh, it's
the thing that
peanuts
I
and
don't like about
chocolate.
Mr. Goodbar is it's so when you bite into it, it's so like soft, like your just teeth just go right through it. That's been my experience with it at least. Like it's not like a hard snap, which I like that. I want that in my chocolate.
I know
Um,
dudes whose skin look like this.
we can't see it.
It's
Oh wait,
yeah.
stop for a second.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bro,
I know.
bro, bro.
I know
There you
dudes.
go, right there.
I know dudes whose skin look like this.
Yeah.
Um.
you're like
Anyway.
in its mind. Take your time.
Um.
Oh,
But yeah. What were we talking about, Mr. Goodbar? I have had
yeah.
a.
See, that's how forgettable it is. It's so
I have no.
forgettable.
I've had a good amount of them in my heyday. We used to keep them in my grandparents' old house. That would be the one that I would avoid the most because it would be like Hershey, one other one, and then Mr. Goodbar, and the Mr. Goodbars were always just like, all right, I guess I do think they're mid. I don't think they're bad. But I do think they're definitely mid.
Yeah.
Just because like the texture is just kind of nasty a little bit, but like
Yeah,
the
it's
flavor
not
Like
itself
great.
mushy?
isn't
It's
bad.
not great.
It's,
Is it like
no,
mushy?
no, it's not mushy.
For me,
It's
it's
just
mushy. Yeah.
I don't really think no. It's just like it's kind of like the best way to explain it for me is if you took a piece of the road and then just like you try
Bit
to
a
eat
piece
it.
of the road.
Yeah, like
Oh,
it's very
heck
like
no.
bumpy. But it's not like hard or
Yeah, I know
anything.
what you mean. It's like it's not
It's
great.
like very bumpy. Like it literally feels like if you took your hand and like you put it against a person's like forehead who had like a lot of acne. Like Stevie Wonder could probably
Ew.
put his finger up against a Mr. Goodbar and
Take
start
Like
sandpaper
read
and take a
something out of it.
be
sandpaper.
like in the beginning, just like actually start, crazy stray. But anyway, I'm gonna put him in mid. Um, Reese's Puffs, Reese's, well, not Reese's
Oh,
Puff, but like
eat 'em
Reese's.
up.
Wait, is there a song for just like Reese's cups? I don't think so.
Art. Oh no, no. I was
Reese's
about to say.
cups,
I
Reese's
was about to say
cups.
REESES.
But
Yes.
yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah, Reese's. What do you think, DJ? Oh, I know he likes this.
Real goat, bro. The
Oh boy.
real goat. That's my number
Are they
one.
your number one favorite?
That's my number one of all
Mm.
time, brother. The classic chocolate and peanut butter, my man. That's all I got to say about that, bro. The goat, the real goat.
I can guarantee you with 100% certainty that Jamin is not going to my favorite candy is not in Jamin's list. I just know it's not. I can guarantee it.
You
Just
seem
because I
to
don't
have,
I just don't think he I
you
just
seem
don't
to
think
have
it's
ball
on the
knowledge
list.
on this topic, brother. So
It's not an obscure candy at all. It's just I am for some reason I just know it's not his list. But Reese's cups are easily goat tier, as Jordani said. Um, they're just one of the classics. They're amazing. The ratio of like chocolate to peanut butter in each cup is just perfect. They just nailed it. They couldn't have made it any better. I know they've made all different types of variations of Reese's cups, like the bigger ones, and it's got
hmm
pretzels in it, which the pretzel one is actually pretty good. But just like a normal, like you just can't beat like a normal Reese's cup is like perfection. They got it right the first time. They tried to improve on it, but they just can't. It's just perfect the way it is.
Just the way
So
you are. I mess with yeah. They are. I know I said that Three Musketeers were probably my favorite. Um, they're probably number two. I forgot about the Reese's cups. Those are truly goaded. Those are truly. I think it's one of the only chocolate candies that I'll put in like the all-time conversation for just like all candies. You know what I mean? Like I think it transcends, what kind of like box it's, typically put in. I think it's just one of the best treats ever. Like I don't think you can have like it's such a great flavor. I wish it extended into Reese's Puffs. You know what I mean? Like I like Reese's Puffs, but
Yeah, but you really the thing with Reese's Puffs is that you only got like one of the two flavors instead of kind of getting them together.
yeah.
That was kind of like the biggest like with them. I like Reese's Puffs too.
But man, dude, them cups. I remember I was so excited when I found out that I could have them. Those were definitely my favorite for a while. I used to play basketball, and I would get them in the vending machine at the gym. And oh man, I can go on and on about Reese's cups, but I'm tired, so I'm not going to.
Recently, I had one where it was the regular Reese's cup, but it was like the one with a thicker peanut butter, and then there was fudge like inserted as well. That junk was banging, bro. I can't lie.
wait, what do
That
you
junk
wait?
was banging, bro.
Like somebody modified it, or you're talking about this
No,
was
no,
something
no.
they
I got that.
released?
I got that junk at Dollar General, bro. Was it Dollar
Oh, I know
General?
what
It
you're
was
talking
like
about.
Dollar
It's like
General.
it
Yeah,
was
you know
like
what I'm talking
it's
about?
called like lava something, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
those are
those was
good.
nuts,
Those
bro.
are
That
amazing. I
was
can't believe I didn't
nuts. It tasted
mention that or
fire.
think of that. Yeah, those are
Those
great.
was really good.
Those I will say those are like almost same level as just a regular Reese's cup. Those are
Nah,
fire.
sure, those were crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. Oh yeah, Snickers.
Snickers
Who could have seen this coming?
probably in my top five, low key. Golden. I love me some Snickers, man. Caramel, a little wafer, make it crispy. Love me Snickers, bro. There was always. Am I thinking of Twix? Wait, am I
This
thinking
whole
of the
time
wrong
he
thing?
thought Jamie was saying talking about
Oh,
Twix. He's like, oh wait a minute, Snickers or not?
tell me. What's the Snickers again, bro? I've had candy in a long time, y'all. I
You
don't
said
have
top
candy
Snickers
in a
five.
while.
You don't even know
is
what it is.
Snickers is a nougat topped with caramel and
It's a Milky Way with
peanuts,
caramel and
all
nuts.
covered in milk chocolate.
Yeah, no, actually, yeah, no, yeah, that's still top five for me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I remember when I was telling you about when I get the almond joys and little variety packs, I'd always grab the Snickers too, bro. It's one of my favorites. That is one of my favorites. Go to tier. Love me some Snickers.
Hayden,
You're not
oops,
you
sorry.
when you're hungry.
Never
I
mind. Actually,
prefer Milky Way
yeah.
so much that
Clearly,
I'm going
clearly.
to put Snickers in good.
Oh.
Not yeah, you thought I was gonna say mid or trash.
Just
Yeah,
garbage.
yeah.
Actually, I'm kidding. They are trash. No, no.
Snickers.
Like, I mean, that will put them in goat, but like, I'm gonna put them in good because Milky Way just outshines them that much. I think if you haven't had a Milky Way in a while, everybody go eat one. Just to remind
We can
yourself
agree
of
to
what you're missing.
disagree.
Uh, so, Jordani, this is where we stop being friends.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah. We got
Finally.
No more Milky Way for you.
we got two more, but before I do, Hayden, I'm gonna list off a bunch of ones that I kind of skipped just because I don't know if
Okay.
anyone will
For light,
have.
this is like lightning round. Right
Yeah,
here?
so I'm just gonna guess if like any of
Lightning,
these
lightning,
are your
lightning.
favorite. All right.
Okay.
Mars,
No,
Crunch,
no. Crunch is
Underrated though.
good though.
Underrated.
Underrated for
Good
sure.
tier.
Payday.
Wait, hold up.
It's getting yelled at.
All right, we're gonna do the halftime show. Jordan, start talking Spanish. It's all the rage nowadays.
You con
Yeah.
VIP.
You probably just like cursed out the audience in Spanish.
No, I did it.
He said, "You're all a bunch of." All right, all right, Hayden. Payday.
No.
Okay, then I don't know if it's gonna be any. I have like one other guess, but wait, Twix.
That's
Jordani.
what we're doing
Yeah,
next,
yeah.
Good tier.
Good tier. Okay.
Love me some Twix. Also, I'd get in them variety packs back in the day, but
Wait. Okay.
it's not
Sorry.
in my it's not in my goated tier. I would say it's high good though, for sure. High good.
I don't know if I said anything about Snickers actually. So
Oh yeah.
No, yeah, you gotta
I'm
run that back.
I'm gonna put them in good. I do like there's a bit of a, like the caramel aspect where you open it up and it starts to like like droop down a little bit. I definitely am a fan of that. It's probably my favorite candy of these that has caramel in it.
I don't know why I thought you were about to say it's probably my favorite candy of the year. It's like
Candy
what?
of the year. It's February 12th, and I'm gonna vote.
Candy
No.
of 2026.
My candy of the year is probably blow pops. I've been rocking with
Blow
those for a
pops
little
are
bit.
good.
Yeah, I've been rocking with those. Jordan look confused. You know what those are?
Yeah, man. Nah, man. Bro, I told you I don't be having candy no more, man. I was
It was the
pre-diabetic, bro, so
lollipops.
sugar scares me.
It was the lollipops with the gum in the middle.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
The flavors are like they got like a watermelon flavor.
These
They
are
got like a
watermelon,
green
grape.
apple.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fair.
Of course,
I don't
the
have
first
those
two that
enough.
I named were watermelon and grape. That's gonna set us back a little bit, but all right. But Twix, you said you liked them, or
Good, high good tier.
all right, Hayden.
Twix
Yeah.
are goat tier for me.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, Twix are for some odd reason, Twix is like for some like the most nostalgic candy out of like all of these for me. I don't know why. It just is. Like it's just the most like it just has the most nostalgic what's it called? Value or like what's the whatever to it.
I don't know anything about nostalgia, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah. No, Twix are like goat tier for me. They're just they taste great. It's almost kind of like a Kit Kat on steroids.
I can see
Yeah,
that.
totally.
And they're just because you break them off the same way that and they just taste like
Well,
so
I think they call Twix a cookie bar, not necessarily a chocolate bar per se, because of the
Yeah.
fact
Well,
that
'cause
there's
the whole
more
It's
of the
crispy because that crispy.
yeah.
fun trivia. The reason why
The
it's called
wafer.
Twix is because I believe in the UK or something like uh hold on. Give me one
Bro,
second.
doing some
Twix.
research.
Yeah, Twix
So there's no any like dead air on the podcast. I am very looking forward to the Mario movie coming out soon.
Those look fire.
I think the animation has gotten better as Hayden is doing the research, and I'm running out of stuff to say. Um,
Okay, I guess. Okay, never
okay.
mind.
Enough
It's
about
just
that.
it's called Twigs because it's twin sticks, but I thought it was called that for something else. But I guess I'm wrong.
Fake news.
Yeah.
Fake news. It was fake news. I don't like it. Never mind.
Hey, you getting too political.
Getting too political over here.
Cut that out.
That's his vacation spot. No. So the Twix, they're good. I'll actually probably put them in mid low key, just because I don't rock with the cookie bar aspect of them. If I want a chocolate bar, I want it to be just straight up a chocolate bar and like nothing
How could
else.
you do this?
How could you have done this? Not a big Twix guy. I'll probably never have one ever again.
Dang.
Just like I'll never, because now that I'm in, like if it's free, I'll have it. But like, I just don't rock with the cookie texture of it all. But there are probably a lot of people that are into that. Obviously, it's still around. So yeah. All right, Hayden, I'm gonna have one more guess for what your all-time is.
Go ahead.
Whoppers?
No, but like you're kind of like I don't want to like you're not close, but like are we just gonna go over? Are we done yet with the list
Can
or
I give
no?
one more guess?
Sure, sure.
Yorks.
What the heck is that?
York peppermint patty?
Oh, no,
I
no,
guess
no,
not.
that's not it.
All right.
I get a
But
guess.
those are all right.
Oh, is your Jay?
Let me get a guess. Let me get a guess.
Okay.
Toblerone.
No, but Toblerone is actually fire.
Banging. That's
Goat
goaded
tier.
tier. That should have been on here. Yeah. Goaded tier
Toblerone is probably more
is
nostalgic than Twix for
banging.
me. Toblerone's like the most
Toblerone's
nostalgic
banging.
chocolate candy for me, honestly. Toblerone is just amazing.
I was surprised it wasn't on the list. That junk's banging.
Honey nougat. It's got honey nougat, bro.
Banging.
Before you reveal your
Honey and
all-time
nougat, I think. I don't
or
know.
all-time one, I did want to briefly talk about the Yorks. I am like, well, I'll let you
You
go first, but
I don't really like them. I don't really like the whole. I don't really like peppermint stuff like that.
mm,
So like for example, like mint chocolate chip ice cream. I never really been into that.
okay,
Not really my cup of tea.
cup of tea.
But I don't think they're trash though. So I'm gonna say mid, but it would be like low mid. So they're not really for me.
Got you. Okay. Hayden.
uh the Yorks.
Yeah.
Um I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had one in like a super long time. They're good, but I think I've only had like a York peppermint patty like once or twice in my entire life.
That's insane.
Um, but that being
But
said, give me 1 second.
they're also
Just gonna
quite
look.
easy to like remember what they taste like. I will say. So
Yeah, no, they're pretty good. I'm gonna say like good. They're like high good. I wouldn't put them in goat, but they're like on the higher end of good for me. They're pretty sick. Yeah, I like them.
okay. I love them. I'm gonna put them in goat because I think that they're goated.
Hmm.
But also on top of that, I there's a lot of nostalgia there because I remember those specifically for that reason, probably because of the mint aspect. No other chocolate out there was, it had that kind of like flavor, I guess. So because of that, it kind of created an extra excitement for me as a kid. We were just like,
Hmm.
oh, this is different. If I get a York, this is like different. It's different than if it was a
For
Milky
sure.
Way versus a Snickers versus a whatever. This is like nothing else can. So it's a lot of nostalgia there. I remember one time my dad went over to one of his friend's house, and I guess my mom was out, so I had to like come with him. And I just remember there was a fridge, and the Yorks were in there, like mad Yorks were in there, and it was cold, it was crisp, it was nice. I ate like I don't remember how much I ate, but I ate a lot.
Do you feel the
Um,
same way about Klondike bars?
well, Klondike bars are elite though,
Yeah.
in my opinion. Do you not agree?
Nah, not really. They're minty. Like those are also minty, right? Or am I
No.
tripping?
I
No.
think there might be a flavor that's mint, but there's like a vanilla, there's a chocolate, there's a strawberry, and then there's one with all three of them. They're not
Yeah, I
only
think
minty though.
they're not only mint. I think I only remember having the mint ones, and I was like, same vibe. Like I'm not really into mint,
Oh, the
and I had
regular
like the
ones
regular
are
vanilla.
incredible.
Yeah, yeah. But that's
Um,
chocolate. That's chocolate ice cream. That's another episode.
whole different ballpark. Yeah. All right,
Right,
Hayden.
right.
What's your all-time uh favorite? Because I don't have any more guesses. You're muted.
I muted it? What the heck? Did you mute me or
No,
I don't remember muting myself. Oh, okay.
no, I'm kidding. Whoa, yeah, I wasn't gonna talk about those at
Brother,
all.
those are M&Ms. I'm playing.
Hershey Drops are my all-time favorite candy of all time. Chocolate candy. Um, it's like the Hershey's. It's just Hershey's chocolate, but they taste like better. They're like a better version of the Hershey's chocolate to me. And the whole thing with them is like you put them in your mouth and you kind of you're supposed to just kind of let it melt in your mouth. And it just like it is ultimately, I guess technically just Hershey's chocolate at the end of the day, but I don't know. I don't know if it's placebo, but they definitely just taste better to me. It's just better tasting Hershey's chocolate. The melting experience is really nice. And like when you bite into them and just chew them, like there's the mouth feel, like, the texture of them are just they're just S tier chocolate candy to me.
And
I
they
don't
still
know.
have those?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
You know, it's not limited time or anything. Yeah, you can still get them.
I've never even heard of those. That's crazy. You
Yeah, me
really
neither.
Hershey's
that was a good
drops
pull right there.
all time goat for
If
me.
I'm gonna stick to a hot take of mine, I know this is a hot take for sure because people don't even like white chocolate to begin with. But I think the best Hershey's bar is the cookies and cream.
Okay,
And
that's a
I know
discussion. That's a
I know that's a
discussion.
hot take. I know that's a hot take because people don't like white chocolate to begin with.
It's a hot
I'm not a
take.
fan of white chocolate at
It's a
all.
hot take, but I can kind of like I
You
don't
staying with
agree.
me? You staying
I
with
don't
me?
agree, but I can understand where you're coming from. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like I can definitely see like why you believe that way, because it is good. That's another nostalgic one, actually.
Yeah, remember I said earlier about Family Dollar and me and my mom would always go there. The
Yeah,
number one thing I'd always ask for is the cookies and cream Hershey bar.
it's pretty good. I can't lie. I can't lie. It is pretty good. Are there any other ones that you guys like that we did not talk about?
Um,
Surprised we
I
didn't talk
think
about
so.
Tootsie Rolls, but forget Tootsie
Apparently,
Rolls.
that's not chocolate.
Bottom. That's not chocolate?
Apparently, it's like
What the
some
heck?
other like artificial flavor thing, but apparently
I
it's
was
not
hoping
chocolate.
that you wouldn't bring up Tootsie Rolls because they go below trash for me.
But
They're the
whatever, yeah, I want
worst.
to slander Tootsies. You don't go for it, Hayden. You go. You
Tootsie
go.
Rolls are the worst candy of all time. They are the worst candy. I don't think there's actually any candies that are. Jamin, name a candy worse than Tootsie Rolls right now.
Shoot. I mean, I think it exists
Name one
out
that's
there
actually
somewhere.
worse.
It
I know,
has to
but
be
name one though.
putting me on the spot.
Hey, bro,
I'm
precedent. Bro,
saying,
precedent
I'm saying
crazy.
it.
Bro,
There are
precedent
none. I'm saying there are none.
crazy.
There are.
Drops,
I'm
drops,
challenging you, huh?
drops, drops, drop,
Which?
drop.
Oh, the gummy drop.
Yeah, literally the
I
gum
love
drops.
those. Honestly, I
Ooh,
love those. I can't lie. Maybe that's
really?
a hot take.
That's
I
actually
love
kind of
those,
tough
bro.
though because those are
I love
horrible
those.
too.
Y'all hate those?
I do not like. Yeah.
What?
No, Tootsie Rolls are worse. Tootsie Rolls are worse. Tootsie Rolls are worse. I don't agree with drops being worse than Tootsie Rolls.
Candy
Not at
corn.
all.
Candy corn not that bad.
Tootsie Rolls are still worse. Candy
Mm,
corn.
mm.
Way
I'll eat candy
worse.
corn. I'll eat
What's
candy
that
corn.
one candy? Oh, what are they called? The ones that are like they're kind of like Smarties, but they're like a little
Oof.
larger, but like they're
Thinner.
yeah. What are those
I know what you're
called?
talking about.
Those are
I know what you're talking
garbage.
about. I know what you're talking about. What are they
Smarties
called?
are
Wait a minute.
buns
I know
too.
exactly what you're talking about.
Smartie type candies. Oh, what are they? Flat nasty candies. I guarantee it's gonna come up. Flat nasty candies if I Necco wafers. Necco wafers. Flat nasty.
Necco wafers are horrible.
The
Oh my
worst
gosh.
thing ever.
Those are yeah,
I
those
think
are
that
all
Necco
bad.
wafers might be the worst thing ever. Like period. Necco wafers are the worst candy of all time.
Yeah.
I want to. They're so bad. I want to kill the person that came up with them. That's so bad.
Okay, here's what I'll say, right? I'm not gonna argue with you on that. Like, fair enough.
Oh my
I'd still
God.
rather eat a Necco wafer over a Tootsie Roll.
Necco wafers are so bad. I'm mad at
Nah,
myself for
low
ever having
key,
one.
low
I'd rather eat a
key.
Necco wafer than a Tootsie Roll.
Look, I want to
But
have Smarties or those over Tootsie Roll. I'm not even gonna lie. I hate those like wafer
Oh, you don't
chocolate
like
things, bro.
Smarties?
I hate those. No, I don't like Smarties. I never did.
Mm.
That's the one I'd always give like the kid next to me, like, yo, you want these, bro? Like, I'm not into this, bro.
Necco
because the moment
wafers.
you said, because the moment you said, no, because I was trying to look them up too, and didn't you say like you said something that started with an N, like Nestle, or you said I don't know what you said before that,
Yeah.
and I was like, I knew it started with an N, but I didn't know
Necco
what it
wafers.
was.
It's funny.
Necco
I
wafers.
literally typed in flat nasty candies and I hit Google and that was the worst one.
Even Google knows. Even Google just
Even
knows
Google
automatically.
Yeah.
Flat nasty candies.
Yeah.
That's what they should call them.
The
That should be.
flat
They should
nasty
change the name to
candies.
that.
Yeah, man. But yeah,
FNC. Flat nasty.
I think that's Jordani. Did you have any other chocolate candies that you enjoy that we didn't talk about, or
Dubai chocolate is goated tier.
I've heard it's good. I haven't had it.
It's definitely got overhyped by TikTok, but that's kind of everything.
Everything.
But
I'm not
as
gonna lie. It's
somebody
like good. I've
who
had it once. I've
you
had it
had it
one time.
once,
It's like
yeah,
good. It's just good tier for me. I
it's
would
good
put
to you,
it.
yeah. I'll
Goat.
put it.
Wait, really?
I put it at go. I really like that. It's just because there are a lot of Turkish people around here, like a lot of Arabic people. So I've had a lot of Arabic food, and I'm really into that. So
Wait.
that's like
Okay. How do y'all feel about toxic waste? This is
What, like
not.
the
That's
sour
not
candy?
chocolate. That's not chocolate. But yeah.
I mess with them.
nah. I didn't mess with the sour like that. Wasn't really a sour person.
Yeah, I mess with them.
Okay. Okay. Just one last one because it's not chocolate candy at all. But how do you guys feel about this is I love these. Bitto honey.
I don't think I know what that is.
You
Me neither.
hold on.
Hey, they really into the
Bitto
candy game, bro.
Yeah, and he's pulling the
Really guy. Or
bit Bitto honeys.
oh,
Ugh.
those?
Nah, I'm good.
Nah,
I'm good.
bro.
I don't even know if I've
Nah,
had them
bro.
and they look nasty. I look like some. I look
I
like
think I had those
something.
like one time, bro.
Not only is it
The first sight that made you both shrink back in
Nah, bro.
yo,
disgust.
Nah,
not
bro.
only is it an old person candy, it's an ugly old person candy.
Nah,
It's
Bitto
not
honeys
even
are
any. It's not even any of
fine.
like like the cute old people. It's like the ugly ones that you low key scared of as a
No,
kid.
because it actually tastes like honey.
you would go up to be like, hey, how you doing, sir? It's like start running away. That's the,
You want a Bitto honey?
you want a bit of honey? Nah, bro. I mean, those are the scary
He's got like a
ones,
coat
bro.
full of them. He opens his coat. I got a bunch
Go
of
full of
them.
them. And he's a nice guy. He's not trying to like harm anyone but like
He just has this weird obsession with Bitto honeys. That's gonna be
yeah,
me.
he's not
It's
he's
gonna
not
be me
a
at like
he's not
60.
he's not like a
I mean,
creep
walking
or
around with a
whatever.
trench coat like you kids want some
It's
Bitto
like
honeys?
ugly old people, bro. That's the kind of candy that those people have. But yeah, I don't know actually. But wow. Even the packaging just like ticks me off.
Man, shout out to all the little Debbie's chocolate flavored stuff. Like the Star Crunch,
Swiss rolls.
the rolls. You know what I'm saying?
Cosmic
I don't know if they were
brownies.
Cosmic Brown. I don't know if they were chocolate zebra cakes. I love zebra cakes growing up. I don't know if there was a chocolate one, but that was probably be fire if there were. Star Crunch is fire. Yeah,
You ever
man.
have
Shout
like
out to all the little
the
Debbie's.
devil dogs?
Yeah. Oh, those two. Shout out to
I
all
don't
of
I don't
those,
like
bro,
devil
from Little
dogs.
Debbie's. He's wild.
Hey.
He's wild.
Anyway,
All right.
that is what we have for today's episode of the chocolate candy tier list. If you guys enjoyed this one, if you didn't enjoy, if you just like hated it, let us know. Let us know
I
what we
did.
can improve on.
And if you hated it, then I hate you too.
Facts.
Dang.
But yeah, if you enjoyed it, let us know. Like, subscribe, share it with your neighbors, your enemies, your ugly old
This has
people
been
down
the
the street.
2-for-1 podcast. I mean, the metabolism.
Hey! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Metabolism.
Chill, chill, chill. Speaking of the 2-for-1 podcast, it's not like canceled or anything. I think from now on, it's just gonna be more so of like when there's like something really to talk about, like the playoffs. You know what I mean? Like when the playoffs come around, like that's when we'll talk about it. But I just don't want to have, you know, like the pressure of like trying to come up with like new episodes and stuff. But when there's something that's like worth, you know, actually like talking about, that's when we're gonna make an episode for sure. So, but until then, we are the Metabolism Men. Also, the 2-4. Wait, what was it? 2-4-1 podcast. And we will see you guys in the next one, which will be pitching an Eminem movie. Officially, I promise. Have a good
That's
day.
an excellent idea for an
So
episode.
good,
Like,
so good. I'm so glad
Mom
you told me to keep
spaghetti.
it. Mom
He's
spaghetti.
nervous.
Nervous. All right, take it easy. Ooh, I almost ended the meeting instead of. All right, let me.